Hey girl, and boys too if you're watching. This right here is the only spinach lasagna recipe that you will ever need. So let's get into it. If you already have a favorite lasagna recipe that you use, then you're just going to use that as a base. I used 2 bags of frozen spinach and I let the spinach unthaw. Then I took the spinach and placed it inside this cheesecloth to squeeze out all of the water. So girl, the reason why you want to squeeze out all of the water is because if you don't, you're going to have a soggy mess once the lasagna cooks. And I will show you here in a moment how much water comes out of the spinach. Okay, so you see how much water was squeezed out? So now it's time to saute the onion. You are going to add the seasonings of your choice. I chose to add salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and a little bit of nutmeg. And I know what you're probably thinking, nutmeg? Why did I choose nutmeg? Is because nutmeg pairs very well with the spinach. This contraption right here is called a garlic press. Sometimes, girl, I just don't feel like chopping up garlic. And when I have one of those days, what I'll do is just put my garlic in my garlic press and just squeeze. Girl, it just makes my life so much easier. So once you cook your onions, then you will add the spinach. Then take a minute to re-season because you want to season every single layer of your food. You want your food to have flavor. Also, make sure that you taste your food when you're cooking to see if you need to add more seasonings. If it doesn't taste good to you, then guess what? It's not going to taste good to anyone else. Okay, so I just added the ricotta cheese. Then later, you're going to see me add the mozzarella and the parm. I put the mixture in a bowl, I let it cool off, then I added 2 eggs. Make sure that you let it cool off because girl, if you don't, you will end up with scrambled eggs, and I don't think that scrambled eggs would taste too good in a lasagna. This scene leads me to the tip of the day. These are my lasagna noodles. I pre-boiled them with a little bit of oil so that the noodles don't stick together. Once they were done cooking, I used some saran wrap and some wax paper, and I placed the noodles one layer at a time to prevent them from sticking. You're welcome. So this part is optional. I decided that I wanted to add some Beyond sausage to my lasagna. If you don't want to add Beyond sausage, you do not have to. So now we are finishing up this casserole and we are adding mozzarella cheese and parm. Also, I meant to tell you that whatever sauce you use, whether it's spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, or you make your sauce from scratch, make sure that you make enough so that you can top your lasagna once you plate it. So, am I the only person that adds paprika on top of a casserole with cheese? Comment down below and let me know if you do as well. So now you're going to bake it at 350 for about 30 minutes or until the cheese is melted, because remember, everything in this lasagna is already cooked. You just want to melt the cheese. This is the finished product and it was so good. Let me know if you try this recipe. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next video, peace.
Don't listen to the hollow words. Don't fall into their hands. Don't follow any other path but your own. myself.